Welcome back, the home stretch, and we have a he for an artist of the week. He's known as Tobechukwu Melvin Ejiofor, a graduate of the University of Nigeria.
Tobechukwu.
Oh, he represents
He
represents three aspects: consciousness, lyricism, and creativity. I didn't know that when he was in school. His diverse approach to hip-hop ranges from social issues to love relationships, peer pressure, and topics the average head can relate to, while retaining elements of hip-hop and ethnic content, a virtue which sets him apart from the crowd. You know him as Bliss. He's here.
How are you?
Yeah, we're good.
Good morning.
It's good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
It's been a while you came on our set.
It's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
And
it's good to have you here.
Thank you so much.
I know the last time you came into our studio, you were not on set, though. You came with Chidima.
Yes.
Because you have a record label that's managing artists, right?
Yeah, that manages, signs artists and develops artists from scratch to...
From scratch?
To Stardom.
Yeah.
And then you let them go?
0 to 100.
0 to 100.
Yes. Then you let them go?
I mean, if they want to stay, they could always stay on, but the thing is, it comes to a point where artists try to do things themselves, try to create their own teams, so I'm of the opinion that you bring them up to a certain level, teach them what you can possibly teach them within that period, most especially how to survive in the business, how to make money, how to keep branding themselves, and then you let them go and you bring in a new batch.
It's like when bringing up children, you just give them wings and you tell them, okay, fly.
Absolutely. It's not like a soccer team. You sign somebody at 17, you sell them at 24 or 25, and you go back to the academy and get new people as well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, you have been in the entertainment industry since you left school.
Uni, yeah.
Tell me about that. First of all, what did you study?
Political science.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And international relations.
Why aren't you a politician?
I can't really tell because, first of all, I'm a law reject. Yeah, that's what we like to call ourselves. I'm a law reject. I wanted to be a lawyer, but I ended up with political science in the University of Nigeria, and I was supposed to just do one like a year, and then move on to the Enugu campus, which is where law is located. And then I finished off and went to the campus, the new campus, and got into the law class, and I just found out I had fallen out of love with law. So I said, no, I'm going back to you. And then my dad didn't speak to me for a whole year because I think he had seen my portraits hanging on his wall as a lawyer.
With your wig?
Yeah, with my wig. And I just walked in, I just saw no disrespect to lawyers. I think it's an awesome profession, but I just saw the whole black and white uniformity.
Penguin.
I said, penguin theory. So I just said no. And I went back to my former campus and finished my course.
I was in Faculty of Law for 1 month in uni like myself.
1 month. At least he survived 1 year.
Yeah.
1 month.
True.
Okay. So you were going to talk about...
entertainment.
Entertainment. I came from the University of Nigeria, and so I graduated. Then I came here to Lagos for my youth service. And from service, the moment I stepped into Lagos, I came in with a bus, through Jibo. So I keep telling people it's very critical how you come into Lagos. If you come in with a plane and there's friends and family to pick you up, the picture is not quite there. But when you come in from Jibo and they take you through Ikorodu Road, and you see I got to Jibo and I saw 5,000 people moving at the same time. For me, it was culture shock because I coming from Enugu, a very quiet.
Okay, when we'll come back, you continue that journey from Jibo. We'll be back shortly. Please don't go away. Welcome back. While we're on break, we're talking about journeys here. Yes, finish that story about that journey to Lagos. Okay. Was it night bus?
Yeah, it was a night bus. I can't say the name of the bus because that would be free promo. So I got in. I came in through Jibo. No, I came through Ojota. and stopped at Ojota mistakenly. You know, I didn't know we hadn't gone into Jibo.
Okay.
So I had to get on another bus again and go all the way down Ikorodu Road to Jibo. So somehow I found the Anapaja. I felt it was such a trip for me because there's so many nooks and crannies and corners and turns, and I got to the camp, it was raining. So I got in and I saw a queue of people queued up. I was number 7,057 in the Lagos camp.
That was when Lagos camp.
Yes.
They started getting popular.
Yes, so I queued up under the rain, waited for my car keys. They gave me car keys that I couldn't fit into because they were smaller than me. And
Car keys?
yes, like the car keys.
The kit.
Oh, okay,
The
okay,
kits,
okay.
the
okay.
NYSC uniform. So, and I was assigned a number. So I kept that number because I kept, there's just there's a ring to it, 7,050. So I said, okay, I probably have a company in the future called 7,050. So I just kept it. And eventually, that's what my fourth studio album is called.
7,000.
7057. Yeah. So, and then that's how my journey started in Lagos. So I went from the camp, then I discovered where Lagos Island was, you know, and I had to start taking tests to get a proper job so that I could, you know, pay my way through. And then when camp finished, you know, this is what a lot of people don't know. When camp finished, I had nowhere to go to. I had no relative in Lagos. So I, alongside a couple of other boys, stayed back in camp for 2 weeks, sleeping in camp on our towels because there were no mattresses. They took out everything.
After camp?
After camp, when everybody was posted and were told to leave, you know. So from there, we were going to VI, taking tests in different organizations, trying to get a job. You know, because coming from the East, your parents wouldn't hear music first. They would tell you, listen, when you get to Lagos, get a proper job so that you can pay your bills. You know, so that's my story in Lagos. And eventually, I found a job and I started to stabilize. And all these boys that stayed with me in that NYSC camp, they are all on top of their game now. So I don't know whether it was something that had to do with surviving against all odds.
Yep.
Some of them are like general managers in banks,
Yep.
and some of them are in consulting, some are in oil and gas.
And you chose entertainment.
Yeah, I was a banker for 3.5 years. Yes, and
And then you gave up banking.
yeah, my bank collapsed. The bank I was working for.
Are you sure you didn't collapse the bank?
No.
Because we have had some whose banks didn't collapse, just decided to leave the bank
I was-
and go into music.
In fact, the bank actually helped me make up my mind because what it was like a double identity. It was like being bipolar. Over the weekend, you're an artist, you're going for interviews, and then on Monday you have a tie on and you're chasing accounts. So my bosses will come and be like, I saw you. It can't be you. You're not that talented. But I saw somebody that looks like you on television. And I was like, I kept to keep denying, and up until my bank had issues and they had to shut it down, and then I was tossed.
And you came out of the closet.
And then I came out and I said, okay, I tried to get another bank job because that's what I was doing. I worked in 3 different banks, and that was what I was doing all my life, all my working career. But every time I went to a new bank, they would give me 3 steps, 2 steps below.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because they
You
knew.
won't accept that.
Yeah, they were trying to get me for cheap because I had experience, you know, and everything. And then
So you've in this journey in the entertainment industry, you've had to work with heavyweights like LD, Mode 9, Casino as the case would be, Thoroughbreds, Obi-Wan, Fino, Timaya, Rooftop MCs, and many, many, many others. Would you say this journey has been a rewarding journey?
it's been music gave me identity. Yeah, because that was what I was always comfortable doing. But I just always looked at music from a broader perspective. I always felt owning a platform where you could get other artists signed on could keep you for longer. This basically stems from my influences and my role models, like from a Jay-Z to a Dr. Dre to a Sean Puffy Combs. These guys are like, they're always top 3 on the Forbes list for music, and it's not even from their own music. It's probably from endorsement deals, from signing other artists and expanding their careers and nurturing them to greatness, you know. But yes, I did that for a while, and I'm still doing it. You know, it's just that I'm also focused on my music as well now.
Okay, we really don't have time. I've been told we have to go, but you have a new album.
Yes, I have a new album.
A video. Yeah. That video, that's what was showing there just now.
Yeah.
What's with the new album?
It's called
Bliss.
Okay, no, that's Chukwu Agozigemi.
Okay.
Yeah, it means God has blessed you tremendously. The new album, like I said, is called 7057 Eligati. It's an 18-track album. It's available on digital platforms, iTunes, Music Plus, Cloud9, and the rest. And the first single off it is called John Olaya, featuring Ricardo Banks and Mr. Easy. You know, so it's out there. It's doing really, really, really good. You know, like I came from a performance last night. And you know, when you come from those performances and you're getting paid off them, then you're happy because the album is doing good.
You're still nurturing artists?
Yeah, absolutely. I took a bit of a break though because I needed to focus, because I found out that I was giving too much of me into a lot of people at the same time. So I just decided to stabilize Bliss again, you know, and then pull artists in. 2017 will be massive with new sign-ons.
Hope you will come then and tell us your plans for 2017.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Thank you so much, Bliss. Tobe Chukwu Melvin Ejiofor, aka Bliss, or Bliss, aka Tobe Chukwu.
Whichever way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it for today. We'll bring you another one next time. My name is Alero Edu, wishing you a very happy weekend. See you next month.
And I'm Nell Tagbe. Go there, be a good Nigerian. Love this country, love yourself, and be the best you can be. Bye-bye.